Hi friends, on continuation of group number 14, that is carbon family. After completion of first session, in second session we'll start with the two most important part, that is catenation and allotropy. So let's start with this today's session with catenation. Now what actually means by catenation? सबसे पहले वो समझना जरूरी है and definition पढ़ने के बाद हम discussion करेंगे catenation tendency. So first definition of catenation, one marker equation. The tendency of formation of long open or closed atom chain by the combination of the same atom, most important emphasize on a word, same atom in themselves is known as catenation. So here in case one marker equation, what actually means by catenation? The catenation is maximum in carbon and increases down to the group. Means carbon से सिलिकॉन के अंदर थोड़ा सा होता है, जिन जर्मेनियम टीन एंड लेड के अंदर तो बहुत ही ना के बराबर. This is due to this high bond energy of catenation. The reason for greater tendency of carbon for catenation than another elements in a group may further be explained by the fact. कोई पूछे कि कार्बन के पास कैटेनेशन है, नीचे कैटेनेशन क्यों नहीं है, तो उसका जस्टिफिकेशन यहाँ पे है. CC bond energy is approximately of the same magnitude as the energy of bond between carbon and another element. On another hand, Si-Si bond is weaker than the bond between silicon and another element, and this can be clearly from the bond enthalpies. You can clearly see the bond enthalpy. 348, then 297, 260 and 240. Continuously bond enthalpies decreases. Fine, and due to this you can say that order of catenation most important for a competitive MCQ में पूछा जाएगा. C is really very high as compared to Si. Means carbon के पास बहुत ज़्यादा catenation tendency है than Si. Then Ge and Sn के लिए almost same है, and lead does not shows any catenation. So this is all about your catenation. Write a short note on catenations of group 14. 2 marker question के रूप में भी पूछा जा सकता है. Enthalpy की values याद रहे तो that is appreciable, otherwise गलत मत लिखिएगा. अब क्लियरली लिख सकते हो कार्बन हैज हाई कैटेनेशन और बॉन्ड एंथैल्पी, रिमेनिंग फैमिली मेंबर डाउन टू द ग्रुप डिक्रीजेस. फाइन, सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर कैटेनेशन. नेक्स्ट वी मूव ऑन टू दिस एलोट्रोपी. What actually means by allotropy? Once again, a one marker definition. The phenomenon of existence of a chemical element into two or more form differing in a physical property but having almost same chemical nature is known as allotropy. Now, what causes for allotropy? Cause of allotropy is all about, in general, the allotropy among solid substances due to difference in crystalline structure. There are two different crystalline structure due to this allotropy is formed. And second, it may be due to the presence of different number of atom, that is O2 and O3, S8 and S2. Fine. So this is all about your allotropy. Once again, definition एक बार फिर से पढ़ लीजिए. The phenomenon of existence of a chemical element into two or more forms differing in physical properties but having the almost same chemical nature as allotropy. Carbon exhibit mainly allotropic form both in crystalline as well as amorphous. Diamond and graphite are two well-known crystalline forms of carbon. In 1985, third form of carbon are known, that is called as fullerenes. Fullerenes are generally look like a buckyballs. इसका structure जो है soccer ball जैसा है, and that's why that is also known as Buckminster fullerenes. It's discovered by H.W. Kroto, E. Smellie and R.F. Curl. For this discovery, they were awarded a Nobel Prize in 1996. So that is really very important for your examination is concerned. So first we'll discuss about diamond, second we moved on to this graphite, and last we discuss about fullerene. So without wasting much time, let's start with the allotropy of carbon. First allotrop, diamond. So this is the structure of diamond. Diamond के अंदर it's a network structure. One carbon is associated with 3 carbon. next carbon is associated 3 carbon, next carbon is associated with 3 carbon, and this is like it's look like a जालीदार स्ट्रक्चर, नेटवर्क लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, एक कार्बन और 3 कार्बन के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. So that's why the distance between carbon is really very small. So that's why they are really very tough in nature, and आप सभी को पता है diamond is used into these abrevation purposes. It has been crystalline lattice. In diamond, each carbon atom undergoes sp3 hybridization and linked to these 4 carbon atoms by using hybridized orbital in tetrahedral fashion. This is tetrahedral geometry. एक और चीज याद रखिए, दिस इज sp3 hybridized. कभी कभी आपके स्कूल के एग्जामिनेशन में पूछा जाएगा गिव द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ग्रेफाइट एंड डायमंड आल्सो. फाइन. सो उसके अंदर ये सारे पॉइंट लिखने हैं. जैसे sp3 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड है, यहाँ पे sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज्ड होगा, यहाँ पे टेट्राहेड्रल फैशन है, वहां पे आपको ऑक्टाहेड्रल ज्योमेट्री विथ लेयर्ड स्ट्रक्चर मिलेगा. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट, द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन कार्बन इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 154 पिकोमीटर. The structure extended in a space and produced a rigid, it's a 3-dimensional network structure as shown in a figure. It is very difficult to break extended covalent bond, and therefore diamond is hardest substance on earth. Most important one marker. It is used for the abrevation purposes, sharpening the hard tools, in making of dies, and the manufacturing of टंगस्टन फिलामेंट और इलेक्ट्रिकल लाइट बल्ब्स. सो ये लास्ट में थोड़ा सा यूज भी बता दिया. अब स्कूल एग्जामिनेशन में या कहीं पे भी आपको डिफरेंस पूछो तो ऐसे मत लिखना डायमंड यूज इनटू दिस ज्वेलरी पर्पसेस. दैट इज रियली वेरी रिडिकुलस थिंग. फाइन. ऐसा कभी मत लिखना कि ये ग्रेफाइट, तो ग्रेफाइट यूज इनटू दिस पेंसिल टिप. There are so many lots more difference are available. That is sp3 hybridization, tetrahedral fashion, carbon bond length is 154. Hardest substance on earth, it's used as abrasive purposes, and many more stuff. So this is all about your diamond. Let's move on to this almost completely different to this, that is graphite. Graphite is really very weak. क्यों weak है वो justify करते हैं. ये abrasive के यूज होता है, वहां पे वो lubrication के लिए यूज होता है. So let's start with the graphite one. Graphite has layered structure. देखिए here in case this is a layered, and ये कार्बन और ये कार्बन एक दूसरे, this is another layer, this is another layer, this is, and ये कार्बन के बीच का डिस्टेंस कितना है, that is 0.34 नैनोमीटर. Basically they are associated with the weak van der Waals forces. आप सभी को पता है van der Waals force are really very weak in nature. इसीलिए पेंसिल टिप पे थोड़ा सा भी ज्यादा प्रेशर लगाते ही ये लेयर स्कीट हो जाएंगे और टिप टूट जाती है. दैट्स व्हाई ग्रेफाइट इज रियली वेरी वीक इन नेचर. जस्ट बिकॉज 3 कार्बन इन अपर लेयर, 4th कार्बन यहाँ पे, इन दोनों के बीच में डैंगलिंग बॉन्ड है. डैंगलिंग बॉन्ड का मतलब वीक van der Waals फोर्सेस से वो अटैच किया हुआ है. ग्रेफाइट हैज लेयर्ड स्ट्रक्चर एज शोन इन फिगर. Layer are held by the van der Waals forces and the distance between 2 layers are 340 picometer. कार्बन इन डायमंड कितना था, 154 पिकोमीटर. ऑलमोस्ट डबल है यहाँ पे, एंड दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज अ वीक. ईच लेयर इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ द प्लेनर हेक्सागोनल रिंग ऑफ दिस कार्बन एटम CC बॉन्ड. बॉन्ड लेंथ विद इन द लेयर इज 141.5 पिकोमीटर. ईच कार्बन हेक्सागोनल अंडरगोस sp2. देखिए वहां पे sp3 था, यहाँ पे sp2 हाइब्रिडाइज आया. फर्स्ट डिफरेंस. सेकेंड डिस्टेंस 340 पिकोमीटर, वहां पे 154 पिकोमीटर था. नेक्स्ट, hybridization and mix the 3 sigma bond with this their neighboring carbon atom. 4th electron are pi bond. The electrons are delocalized over the whole sheet. Continuously sheet के अंदर वो rotate होता रहे. Electrons are mobile and therefore graphite conduct the electricity. So one more difference, graphite conduct the electricity. Graphite cleavage is easily, अब सभी को पता है. Therefore it is soft and slippery, and for this reason graphite is used as a lubrication. One more difference, lubrication मशीन के इंटरनल पार्ट जहां पे टेम्परेचर बहुत ही ज्यादा हाई हो जाता है, लेट्स टेक 300-400 डिग्री सेल्सियस, वहां पे कोई ऑयल या फिर कोई ग्लिसरीन काम नहीं आता है, वहां पे ग्रेफाइट वर्क एज ए लुब्रिकेशन पर्पसेस. सो just because of soft and slippery and their high heat of fusion, due to this reason they are used into this lubricant in machine running in a high temperature where oil cannot work as a lubrication. So give the difference between graphite and diamond पूछे तो भी आप easily लिख सकना चाहिए. बहुत सारे पॉइंट है जो आप डिफरेंस के तौर पे लिख सकते हो. So this is all about your first and second allotropes of carbon, that is graphite and diamond. Next we moved on to this most important, that is third one is fullerene. Third allotrope of carbon is known as fullerenes. See the structure. It's look like a soccer ball. Fine. Here in case 5-membered and 6-membered ring are fused with each other and you get the varieties of different size of fullerenes. Fullerene are made up by this heating of graphite in an electrical arc in the presence of inert gases such like helium and argon. The shooty materials, black shoots निकलते हैं many a times. The shooty material formed by condensation of vaporized CN. ये N की वैल्यू 60 से स्टार्ट होके nowadays you have available of more than 300, 350 और 400 तक के fullerenes अवेलेबल है. Small molecule consist of mainly C60 with smaller quantity of C70 and the trace of fullerene consisting of even number of the carbon atom up to the 350 or above. 350 से भी ज़्यादा available है nowadays. Fullerenes are the only pure form of the carbon because they have a smooth structure without having dangling bonds. एक भी dangling bond नहीं है just because it's a closed ring structured. एक कार्बन दूसरे कार्बन के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, it's a closed packed structure. Fullerenes are look like a cage molecule. See, it's look like a cage. See, 60 molecule has the shape of soccer ball and is called as Buckminster fullerene. This is entitled as a Buckminster fullerene. Fine. So this is all about your introduction to this fullerene. Next, fullerene के लिए थोड़ा सा और डिस्कशन करते हैं. एक मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट 1 मार्कर क्वेश्चन छुपा हुआ है, वो सबसे पहले डिस्कस करते हैं. Most important 1 marker question. Fullerene consists of 26 membered rings and 12 5-membered ring. Many time people get confused 25 membered और 12 6-membered है, या फिर उल्टा फुल्टा कुछ भी लिख के आ जाते हैं. ये MCQ में भी बहुत परेशान करता है. 26 membered ring and 12 5-membered ring. A 6-membered ring is fused with 6-member or 5-member, but 5-membered ring can only and only fused with 6-membered ring. All the carbon atom are equal and they undergoes sp2 hybridization. Once again, hybridization is sp2. Each carbon atom forms a 3 sigma bond with each other and the remaining electron at carbon is delocalized in the molecules which are turned into this aromatic character of molecules. This ball shaped molecule 60 vertices and each one occupy a carbon atom and it contains both single as well as double bonds with C single bond C distance of 143 picometer and 138 picometer respectively. Spherical fullerenes are also known as buckyballs in short. उसको buckyballs भी बुलाया जाता है. So this is all about your short note of fullerenes. तो राइट ए शॉर्ट नोट ऑन fullerene. सिंगल क्वेश्चन भी पूछा जा सकता है 2 मार्क्स में, या फिर 4 मार्क के अंदर पूछा जा सकता है. व्हाट एक्चुअली मीन्स बाय एलोट्रॉपी. डिस्कस द एलोट्रॉप्स ऑफ कार्बन इन डिटेल. तो 1 मार्क फॉर डायमंड, 1 मार्क फॉर ग्रेफाइट, 1 मार्क फॉर fullerene. एंड व्हाट एक्चुअली मीन्स बाय एलोट्रॉपी और एलोट्रॉप्स ऑफ कार्बन 1 मार्क. सो लाइकवाइज ऐसा क्वेश्चन भी पूछा जा सकता है. फाइन. अब कार्बन के और भी बहुत सारे फॉर्म होंगे ना. कोल इज ऑल्सो वन काइंड ऑफ कार्बन. फाइन. तो उसके लिए थोड़ा सा डिस्कशन करते हैं. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो दैट ग्रेफाइट इज thermodynamically more stable allotropes of carbon and therefore delta H of graphite is taken as a 0. The value of diamond and fullerene are 1.90 and 38.1 kilojoule per mole respectively. Other forms of elements of carbon like carbon black, coke, charcoal are all impure form of graphite or fullerenes. तो ये सारी चीज याद रखिएगा. Carbon black is obtained by this burning of hydrocarbon in limited supply of air. Charcoal and coke are obtained by heating wood or coal respectively at high temperature in the absence of air. So this is all about your carbon allotropes. एक लास्ट और छोटा सा पॉइंट डिस्कस कर लेते हैं, देन वी एंड दिस सेशन. पिछले 2 सेशन से हम कंटिन्यूसली बक किए जा रहे हैं कार्बन के बारे में. तो सर कार्बन के यूजेस है या फिर ऐसे ही पढ़ रहे हैं हम? सबसे पहली चीज हम डिस्कशन करना चाहेंगे कि यस इट हैज रियली वेरी गुड और बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट यूजेस अवेलेबल है इन डे टू डे लाइफ. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ यूजेस ऑफ कार्बन. Graphite fibers embedded in a plastic material to form a high strength, lightweight composite. The composite are used in products of such a tennis racket, fishing rod, aircrafts and cannons. Being a good conductor, graphite is used for the electrodes in a battery and the industrial electrolysis. Crucible made from graphite are inert to dilute acid and alkali. Crucible means one type of beaker जिसके अंदर आप ये chemical reactions carried out कर सकते हो. Fine, it's look like a evaporating dish. Evaporating dish chemistry lab में आपने देखा होगा. इसी की तरह ऐसा ही almost similar kind of species होता है, that is called crucible. Being highly porous, activated charcoal is used as a absorbing of poisonous gases. Also used into this water purification, removing organic contamination and in air conditioning system to control a odor. Carbon black is used into this black pigment in black ink and as a filler in automobile tires. Coke is used as a fuel largely as a reducing agent in metallurgy. Last line. Diamond is precious stone used as a jewelry. It is measured in carat, that is 1 carat is equal to 200 milligrams. So this is all about your uses of carbon and this is all about your second sessions. That is most important. सबसे पहले हमने देखा what actually means by catenation and second most important property, that is all about your allotropes of carbon, diamond, graphite and Buckminster fullerene. So this is all about your today's session.